Yes, I've had a haircut. Well spotted. Okay, new episode of Parma. Welcome back to the Force Nines YouTube channel, and we have 5 games left in the season. We're going to play them all live. We're going to do 2 today, and we're going to do 3 in the next one. So today's games are Udinese away and Genoa at home. 2 teams that are below us, so I'm hoping to get some points from this. As it stands, we are 9 clear of the relegation zone. There's 15 points to play for, so we could get survival today. Depends how we do. Let's see if we can achieve that. It's a new episode of Parma from the Ashes. So we're better off than we were last time. We finished 14th last season, so we're higher than that. If we can stay above 14th, that's fine, but we've got some tough games towards the end of the season. We'll have to do really well to sort of get higher up. We could find ourselves, we could push into the top 10 if we're lucky, but we'll have to see what happens. So yeah, we're 9 clear of the relegation zone. If we win today and Sassuolo lose, then it will be more or less all over. But it looks like survival is going to be achieved again. We've passed the magic number of 40 points. We're on 41. So I think we should be okay. We'll just see how we do. Try and finish as high as we can. So off screen, pretty mixed. Last episode, a one to forget really. A 4-0 defeat at home to Inter. And a 3-1 loss to Torino. Really bad. Bounce back though. Won the next game 4-0. And yeah, really, really good. I don't know where this has come from. Silva in this game was absolutely incredible. He scored 2 and he set the other 2 up. Rossi and Cherry getting those. Rossi unfortunately did come off with an injury fairly early on. He is still out of contention. And Khalifi did well coming off the bench as well, so very happy with that. But yeah, we completely dominated this game. Empoli had a few shots, but they were never really in the game. And yeah, this couldn't have gone any better really. A 4-0 win, and that improved our goal difference quite a bit. Next game was against Carpi away. It's finished 1-1. Carpi with the first goal through Zapata. Not long after that, we got our equaliser through Petkov. Paredes was sent off for Carpi in the second half. Again, we had a lot of the ball. As you can see, 15 shots, only 3 on target. I feel like that's not good enough. Itinga and Alessio were the strikers here because Cherry was rested for this game. We're playing sort of games every few days, so we're going back to the Sunday and Wednesday fixtures. Fullbacks did really well here. Story and Salz are playing in defence. Not the best, but could have been better. Salz was okay. Story is not really any good. It's just because we had to rest players. That's why he played. Another great game from Silva. Easily been our best player so far this season. Silva's been on top form throughout. The next game, though, we did lose. We really shouldn't have done. We were 2-0 up and we lost 3-2. Cherry got a brace in the first half, scoring the first goal in like 20 seconds. It was 26 seconds. And then added the second 3 minutes from half time. And we were 2-0 up at the break. I said, no, keep going, you're doing really well. Silva got both the assists, yet again. And then the second half, Napoli's manager, whoever that is, his name's Slutsky. Right, that makes it all the much better. Yeah, it must have been some team talk, because they scored 3 goals in the second half. Insigne, Rui Pedro, and Castillejo getting a goal each, and we lost 3-2, and we really shouldn't have done. And yeah, I wasn't very happy with that. The next game, though, we did bounce back, and we won 3-1 at home against Chievo. Pretty comfortable performance. Not a lot of shots, really. 8 shots is okay. 4 on target. It's alright. We did well. Chievo had a lot of shots on target. Jorjami had a great game in goal. Really good defensive performance. Ajapong having a great game. Fornacia and Trevino as well. Silva, another great game, but unfortunately he did suffer a late injury, so he had to come off. And he will be missing for today's game, sadly. But yeah, no, really good. Pignataro with a rare goal for him. I don't think he scored for us before. I'm not quite sure. I'll have a look. I think that was his first goal for us. It was, yeah. So it's good to see that. Petkov and Fornacia got the other goals as well. And then Ambrosini got one back for Chievo. And made it 2-1 before Fornacia put it beyond doubt in injury time. Well, in the 90th minute. So that leaves us where we are at the moment. So Udinese is the first game. Now we do have a lot of injuries, and yeah, it's going to be hard. Looking at the sort of the best performers at the moment, Cherry top scorer with 16 goals. not a lot of competition really in terms of goal scorers. You know, the other strikers have not really been hitting any sort of goal scoring form at all. Highest average rating, no surprise to see, it's Silva, and he's got 11 assists as well. Pignataro's got the best pass completion with 84%, really good. 4-man of the match was for Silva. Minala the worst defender in terms of yellow cards, and just the one red card for Trevino. So discipline wise, I think we're okay. We're doing fine. Of course, last season it was good. We won fair play in our league and qualify for Europe. If we can do that again, that would be incredible. But of course, Italy have to come in the top 3 overall, so that's unlikely. So we've got the early kickoff today, so we have the advantage of playing before everyone else. So we won't really know where we stand until everyone else has played their games. So we have quite a few injuries. Here they are. Yeah. So Brotonje has been injured for a while, but he will be back in a couple of days. So he'll be back for the Genoa game. Del Andre is going to be out for a few months still. He'll miss the rest of the season. And probably the start of next season with knee tendinitis. Mattia Rossi he's got a broken ankle from that injury in the 4-0 win, wasn't it? Yeah, he's out for 2 months. He's got a broken ankle, so he will hopefully be back for pre-season. Silva's injured. He's back in a couple of days. And Pignataro is also injured. He'll be back in a few days as well. So they'll all be back for the Genoa game. This game, though, we're going to have to play a bit of a rotated team. Well, not a rotated team, but we've had to sort of change the bench around a bit. We've got a lot of youngsters on the bench and things like that. So we'll have to see how we do. In terms of the first team, though, Cherry is going to play today, despite, you know, not being a little bit tired. Going to play it alongside Alessio. I mean, none of the other strikers have really done any good. I mean, Alessio's got 2 goals, Itinga's got 5, and Galliano's got 3. That's not good enough. The midfield 4, Petkov, Emmers, Minala, and Khalifa coming in at right midfield. Otherwise, it's pretty much the first choice. And the back 4 has been pretty solid at the moment. Trevino, Fornacia, Polisano, and Ajapong. Jamie playing in goal, of course. Hoping for some improved performances from him. He did well in the last game. Got a 7.8. If we can keep that up, that would be great. No Munir for Udinese. That's good because he's caused us a few problems in the past. But we'll have to see how we do here. They are picking the Udinese for the win, though. I'm going to say pick up where you left off. And individually, I'm just going to tell Jamie to keep it going. Pick up where you left off. And I guess the same for Cherry. He did well in the last game, didn't he? Let's do that. Okay, let's start the match. And let's hope for a good performance here. Yeah, summery weather, so I thought I'd get a little haircut and get it a lot shorter again. Just because, you know, it's getting to that. It's summertime weather now. I say summertime weather. We've had rain for like every day for the past few weeks almost. We've yet to see a highlight. We're 40 minutes in. This is not really the sort of game we wanted. There is one here, though, so we'll have to see. Hopefully it doesn't come from end up with anything for them. They have had a shot, though. And Jamie holds on to it. First chance of the game goes Udinese's way. Only a couple of shots for us so far. Not really ideal. I'd like a few more. But we go into half-time, still goalless. Because of that, we actually got up to 11th at the moment. But as I said, everyone else still has to play their game. Keep going like that and you can still win today. I'm not going to change anything else. One thing I will do, though, I will put tighter marking on. It's got a bit more direct. You know, we've not had a lot of shots. Try and get the ball up there and get a few more. Let's start the second half. Injury for Udinese. Silva is off. That's good. Moving forward here. Here's Gerard. And let's get away with it, but he does recover it. Tose to Hansilk, I think his name was. Paredes. Now, the left back was brought out of position there, and Paredes has another shot. And it's another save from Jamie. But we've yet to be in this game so far. Still plenty of time, though. Our passing's not great. Emmers hasn't had the best of games. I feel like I need to make a change there. Emmers is going to come off, and we've got Carboni on the bench. We'll bring him on as the central midfielder on support. Just a bit more defensive-minded. He can play as the ball winner, but I want to play him, you know, in his natural role as, you know, just a central midfielder. He can do everything, so that's what I want him to do. Here's Gerard. He gets the cross in there. It's headed away by Petkov, and Paredes has a shot. It's another save, and Trevino clears it. I mean, we're on the edge, living on the edge here. We've defended really well, but we haven't created anything in this game. Free kick is somewhat cleared by Fornacia, but they've got it back here. Here is Lopez. Good tackle by Benalla. Tose and Arce. Ramon Arce? I think that's how I say it. I don't know. Of course it's his first goal of the season. It always is. Haven't done too well in this game. We've not created a lot. Still about 20 minutes left though. I'm just going to go into the team talk, go and pump the ball into the box, just push higher up, go for higher tempo, and just be a bit more expressive and go for early crosses and get stuck in. We're going all out here. Well, this could be good though. Oh, Alessio, that was a poor pass. Here's Evangelista. Gerard's through. Oh god, it's 2-0. 2 quick-fire goals there. We've got to go attacking. This always seems to happen. The first half, we have like maybe 1 or 2 shots. But the second half, we never actually have any shots. It's not good. Cherry's really struggling out there as well. I don't want to take him off. He's our only good striker. No one else is scoring goals. I don't want to change it. Alessio's going to come off instead. We'll get Galliano on there. If we need to rest Cherry in the next game, then we'll have to. That's fine. But we need a goal here. We need 2 goals. I don't want to lose again. Keep losing. I asked them to push forward a bit because we're not having enough shots, not creating. Udinese have had 20 shots, we've had 3. That's not what I wanted from this. This could be something from this though. 10 minutes left. I know the ball's gone straight back to them. Manalo wins that back though, that's good. Polisano up to Khalifi, this is nice. And Cherry's there. Oh, he has a shot, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. Here is Gerard again. Evangelista, Lopez, oh, just wide. We haven't been in this game at all. It's not good enough. Not happy. What do I do? Right, Cherry's got to come off. It's Inga. Come on. If you're going to get a goal, get one now, please. Only a few minutes left. This hasn't been the best of games. Defended all right. I mean, they've just had had 2 goals. Jorjami again, not good. What are you doing now there? Same thing happened with Bleve. That he started off really well, and then the second half of the season, he just turned to shite. Not happy with this. Well, if we're going to get a goal now, it's too late. And we're not anywhere. 2-0. 2 bloody 0. That wasn't good enough. Nowhere near enough shots. Far from pleased with what I just saw. Emma's not happy. Not happy with your finishing. Oh, piss off. Not happy with your defending. Right, so now we have to wait and see if who else wins their games. So Swallow drew 0-0. We'll have to wait and see what that does. So we're dropped to 14th. And the gap is still 9 points. Because it was Swallow whoever took Palermo. So it's still 9 points. There's 12 to play for. So we're not out of the woods yet. But you would think that it's going to be okay. We've got Genoa next. They have just overtaken us. But I want to win this game. Like, I want to win. One live comp. Just make it 2. We've got Bretonia back. We've got Pignatara back. Everyone's coming back, so that's good to see. Oh, we're against Remy Gard. We're going to win. Remy Gard can't win a match to save his life. This is because our last 3 games are really hard. It's Lazio, Milan and Juventus. I mean, it can't get much harder than that, really. Hopefully we won't be in too much trouble, but I just want that. You know, I just want to know that I'm safe. That's it. We're playing on the Saturday as well, so I think that probably means that we're going to be playing before everyone else again. Unless everyone's playing on the Saturday. Lazio's only in a few days' time, so we'll have to make rotations there. Otherwise, people are going to be knackered for Lazio. So, things aren't really going our way in terms of the fixture congestion either. So there we go. There's only 2 fixtures on the Saturday. Everyone else is playing on the Sunday. So we'll have to see how everyone else does. We could find ourselves safe after today. I think if we get a point, and other results go our way, I think that means we are officially safe. So that would be ideal. We'll put Carboni on the bench, on the starting 11 rather. Actually, to make him more automatic central midfielder. So if we want defensive, he can defend. If we want attacking, he can attack. Silva's going to come straight back into the lineup. We'll get Pignataro back on the bench. Rossi's not quite back. Bretonia is back, so we'll bring him in as well. That's it. Nothing else is going to get changed, I don't think. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. If we get Bretonia... No. Well, yeah. Let's do this. Let's play with 1 striker. You know, since the other ones are playing so shit. Let's play with 1 striker. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. We're going to control the game. We will leave all this as it is. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Right, I want to win, please. In fact, I'm going to tell my players that I expect to win. Calm. I expect to win tonight. Alright, that's not that bad. Individuals. Silver, pick up where you left off. Alright, off we go. I want to win, please. I'm not playing direct, not at home. Let's ignore our assistant, who's getting sacked at the end of the season, by the way. I'm having a coaching overhaul because I've realised that a lot of our coaching staff actually isn't very good anymore. So in the summer, I'm going to have a bit of an overhaul of my back room. I don't talk about that much. I don't think it's that important, but just letting you know that is something I'm going to be doing. Some will be staying though. For example, our goalkeeping coach Buffon, obviously not doing anything worthwhile with George Jamie. He's conceded 15 minutes in, but 1-0 down at home. There's me saying I expect to win. Actually had more. Well, we did have more of the ball. We don't anymore. We're actually passing it okay. Just haven't got a goal yet. We haven't hit the target yet. 4 shots. Not a single one of them on target. Free kick for them. Oh, he's hit the post and he shot wide with a rebound. No, it was a save actually. Because it's a corner. That's headed away by Minala. Silva now with a counter. Now, keep doing what you were doing before, Cherry. That's a nice ball. But Petkov loses out. And that's a poor ball. Fonacia passes it straight to them. This isn't good. Come on. 46th minute. I'm going aggressive with this team talk. Show me something else in the second half. And apparently we're saying unlucky for everyone. Attacking and structured. That's all fine. We're going to overlap. We're going to push higher up and go for a high tempo. Goals, please. I want to win, or at least a point. Give me something. Petkov, what was that? It's ridiculous. Still 4 shots. We're not having enough shots. Shoot on sight. Forget working the ball in the box. Shoot on sight. Right, making a change. Petkov, what are you doing? Nothing's the answer. Right, we're going to put Khalifi on the left. Ajapong throw in. Here's Cherry. Back to Ajapong. Carboni. Khalifi. Back to Carboni. Misplaces the pass. Not good. Not having it. Here's Sasa and Checo. Shot was blocked. Georgiemi clears it up pitch. Here's Khalifi. Who's that to? Oh, okay. No, I take it back. We've got a goal from it. Alright, I don't know what happened there. I'll have to see that in 3D. Cherry, well, he must have been offside. Look at that. I mean, unless it came off that player. Well, I don't know. He must have gone back onside and he did not know where Cherry was. He was, well, I'll take it. Don't know if we deserve it, but I'm having it. There's still games to play, but as it stands, we're safe. We just need to hope that other fixtures go our way. There's 10 minutes left. That's gone really quickly. Right, Cherry's got to come off. He's tired. We'll get Alessio on there as the advance forward. And we're going to take Brotoni off as well. We'll bring Pignataro back in. Try and rest some of these players so that we can play him against Lazio. I'll leave it on attacking because this is much, much better. Having a lot more shots. Passing's fairly decent. There's 5 minutes left. Could we grab a winner? Just clear that, get rid of it. That's nice. Silva to Alessio. Back to Silva, and that was, I think it was the defender, passed it back to the keeper actually. Carboni to Khalifi. Pignataro. Trevino. This is nice. Alessio! Oh, what a winner. 90th minute, or 92nd minute. Alessio has found a goal from nowhere. I don't know how many he scored this season, like 4 maybe? I don't know how many there was, I didn't see. Well, that was acrobatic. Hasn't scored that many. That's easily his best. And there is very little time left. We're going to get a win from this. Whether it's deserved, I don't think so after that first half. But the improvement was there. And we've won 2-1. Good work out there, lads. You did what was needed of you tonight. I think that means we're safe. I wasn't expecting that. You know, I thought we were done and dusted then. But really good. West Ham's still after Cherry as well. Bilic is scouting him a lot. But he ain't going anywhere. I want 8 figures. If you're gonna buy Cherry, I want 10 million for him. Okay, it's as simple as that. Anything less than that, you ain't having him. We're 12 12 clear. So unless Palermo win, we're safe. That's it. So if Palermo failed to win, then we're safe. I didn't see who they had. Sampdoria beat them. Oh no, it was 2-2. It was 2-2. I still think that means we're safe. So we'll have to make sure. Well, yeah, the bonuses have been paid out. Oh, that's a lot of bonuses. Okay. Lots of bonuses. That's probably taken a bit of a chunk out of our finances. That does confirm that we're safe. So we've got 3 games to spare and we've achieved safety. That's fine. Palermo did come out of the relegation zone, but we're 11 clear of it, and there's 9 points to play for. So that does mean that we're safe. Now, we've just got to try and finish as high as we can. But our last 3 games are Lazio away, Milan at home, and Juventus away. So we're facing the top 2, and we're facing 10th place. We're going to really struggle to get any sort of results out of those 3 games. Oh, we got a late winner against Genoa. That was exciting stuff. Didn't beat Udinese, but that's not too bad. We're safe. So there is going to be another season in Serie A. Season 9 will go ahead. Thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. We won a live call, so I think that deserves a like. Go for 10. I mean, we haven't had that many recently. The views have dropped. So a bit disappointed, but we're going to keep going with this. Try and go to season 10, and then see what happens from there. Maybe start something else. I was going to say I'll have a break, but if I feel like it, then I'll keep going and do something else, a different save. We'll have to see. But yeah, like the video if you enjoyed it. Please leave any comments down below as well. And if you want to see videos as and when they turn up on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next episode for the last 3 games of the 2022-23 season. Let's try and get some points, but it's going to be very hard to do so. Lazio, Milan and Juventus, 3 top teams. That's next time though. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you then. Goodbye.